Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. We're here in Roller Coaster, or Planet Coaster? Planet Coaster 2. That's what I want to say. Okay, so here we are.
Before we get started, we have a checklist of objectives from HR that we need to go through. I know.
Okay, look down, left, right. Camera. In camera.
Now, I've got something that I think you'll enjoy.
Build a teacup ride, okay. Flat ride. Ooh. Nope.
Splendid! Our guests will need a way to access the ride, so let's add an entrance gate. You will need to connect a queue path to the ride entrance. Without one, guests will not be able to access the ride. We obviously won't need queues for guests leaving the ride. Could you imagine? So you'll need to make sure you're connecting a standard park path to the exit gate. And that's it. That's all the steps for building a ride.
It's also worth noting that our guests will have to pay for tickets to enjoy the rides in our parks. We control how much we charge, though. So let's encourage guests to ride our latest attraction by setting the ticket price to bargain for now.
Okay, finance. That's done too hard.
We can always increase the price later. As I like to say, when you achieve popularity, charge premium for prosperity. But one step at a time, eh? For now, a very well done and a shiny medal earned. That's your first ride built, and I'm sure it'll be the first of many.
Ooh.
The addition of a new ride will have given a slight boost to our park rating.
Okay.
Multiple different factors contribute to this rating, so you'll want to pay attention to the park rating overview. The better the rating, the more guests will visit.
While driving the guest count up is good, we need to make sure the guests also remain happy while they're visiting. As you can see, we've just received a report that not all of the guests are enjoying themselves. It seems some are rather thirsty. To avoid this in the future, it's handy to keep checking on the Guest Needs tab. If things start dropping too low, you should step in and solve the issue before guests decide to leave.
Let's start by quenching any thirst amongst our guests with a new drink shop.
New drink shop. Facilities. Shop. Drink. And... Ooh. Not by the bathroom? What? Right there.
Love.
Okay. Build. Okay, love.
Brilliant! Now, the guests will need somewhere to relieve themselves after all that intake. Why not build a toilet nearby? We wouldn't want our guests walking around with crossed legs now, would we?
Here's
That isn't good
this.
for anyone's posture.
Like that.
Speaking of walking, guests will get tired pretty quickly and their energy will drop if they don't have a place to sit. We should make sure there are plenty of benches available. Think of them as Plankonian recharging stations. They're even wireless.
So, scenery. Create custom. Pass. This. them. I want this one. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Amazing work! The guests will be a lot happier now. However, it does come at a price. More food and drink in the park. Fantastic! That'll keep the
Okay.
park looking cleaner. We shouldn't stop there, though. Let's make the park look...
Build the blueprint. That is don't like that one. Maybe we'll add. Yeah, we'll do that. Right there. And then we can add this guy.
I think that's everything checked off the scenery list. Well done!
Continue.
Wow! The park is looking great! I can see why Oswald picked you. You're a natural. Now, if we're to keep adding more rides or facilities, they need to be connected to the power grid. Select an existing generator to view its info panel and see how much electricity it's producing.
Okay.
As you
Select-
can see, the generator is powering a network that covers the area filled with rides and facilities. Let's expand that network to cover an open area of the park. To do that, place and connect the additional power facility to the grid.
New distribution. And then we go like that.
Nicely done! It's all running very smoothly indeed. But to keep the generators maintained and working, you must hire mechanics. Without them, the generators will start gaining a condition penalty, which will decrease the power output. Oh, it seems we don't actually have any mechanics hired. Well, that won't do. Let's hire a few straight away. It may seem excessive, but they're essential when it comes to the maintenance of rides and facilities.
Okay. Oh, staff. Staff, maintenance. 1, 2.
Uh-oh. I must have jinxed it. We've had a ride break down. Good job we have those mechanics.
Hiring staff is... Brakes are absolutely essential when it...
Oreo gasoline staff. Build a staff. Got it? No, this is a staff.
Great! Now the park staff have somewhere to go on their breaks and enjoy some peace and quiet.
I love how
We just
it's,
need to
like,
ensure our
different.
inquisitive guests don't go waltzing on in there for the free coffee, claiming to be
There we go.
lost. The best way to avoid this is by connecting an exclusive staff-only...
We'll need to build a mechanic workshop.
Facility. And a workshop. Okay. Mechanic workshop. Connect with I. Yes, we can do that. Mechanic workshop. We can go open.
Let's
'Cause
leave the
that
mechanic
is so
to it for
natural,
now.
not
We'll
really,
revisit this
but-
soon.
That'll be fine. It'll work.
Oh, what an exquisite sight. I think I need a moment.
Oh, get some every time.
Okay.
Ah, just in time. Our mechanic has earned enough research points to unlock something exciting. Let's take a look at the research tree and aim to unlock the coaster pack. It'll bring a tear to Eugene's eye.
Poster pack? Here? Research. Chain lift. Let's do it.
Oh my! Oswald, is that the one I was designing?
The very same, lad. I was just about to make a start on it. But I tell you what, why don't you walk our new friend through it?
It would be my pleasure. Now, this is just a little something I made earlier. First things first, you'll need to select the blueprint.
Rides? No, coaster. Blueprint. Ooh.
Good. And place the coaster down wherever there is enough space.
E? No. Yeah.
Perfect. One important note here. While we wait for the test to finish, let's take the opportunity to add some scenery around the coaster.
Customize. Scenery. Is there anything like good? There's a airship. Don't want that. E and turn. Like that. And then right here. That. Don't want that.
Oh, and remember to open the ride like you did earlier on.
Oh, that is a
Doesn't it
beauty!
need a
Terrific
path?
work, you two. This is a coaster that truly deserves a place in the spotlight. So, how about we put together an advertisement to mark the occasion? Head to the advertising tab in the park management menu and let's show the world what the park has to offer. There aren't different audiences to cater for, however, so it's worth considering which advertisement will bring the most guests to your park.
Okay. Yes. First 15. First delivered. Great. Advertisement.
While we wait for our campaign to start bringing in more guests, why don't you try out the ride camera and experience all the exhilaration the coaster will have to offer firsthand?
Wait, we can do camera? Okay. Let's go. Let's see how it is. Let's go. We're going up. Raise your hands. You know what would be interesting is seeing us in VR. Okay, we're going up. Nope, we got achievement. Well, it's 3-star park. Oh my goodness. Teacup has a organ is too expensive. Oh. It's turning. It's turning. Look. Mythology. Okay, so. Medusa. And here we go. Okay.
How was that? Enough for the time being? Thank you again
oh my
for
goodness,
all your
it
hard
does
work.
a straight
Coast
drop.
to Coast is going to be in the best of hands, I can tell.
Oswald, you're not...
Oh my.
I'm not going anywhere just yet, Eugene. Don't panic.
That is
We're
crazy.
just getting started,
Oh.
dipping our toes in the... Actually, hold that thought. I've got just the job lined up for you. I'll send you the details.
Okay. Next scenario. Let's go.
Ah, it's good to see you again. Come along, you're right on time. Now, this park is going to be slightly different from the previous park. How? I hear you cry out in anticipation. Well, my eager beaver, we're going to expand this park into, drumroll please, a water park. Of course, we wouldn't expect you to start building pools and flumes all on your own. So, I'd like to hand you over to Brad Newton, our very own water ride engineer.
Hey, mate. How's it going? I'm Brad, and when it comes to water rides, I'm your guy. I used to think everyone was admiring my physique. They'd shout, "Waterman!" But turns out they were just calling me Waterman. I still take it as a compliment, though.
Okay, continue.
In any case, let's get started. I've set out an area for you to work in. You can't just go planting a pool down anywhere you please. I learned that lesson on Eugene's 8th birthday. He really did love his first laptop, but it ended up giving a new meaning to surfing the web.
A 50 megahertz processor, 4 meg of RAM, and 1 floppy disk drive.
Wow.
Trust my brother to mistake a motherboard for a surfboard.
Anyway, let's focus on our new area. The first thing a water park needs is, well,
Water?
water. I've prepared a blueprint for you to get started. Of course, you don't have to use that one. I only stayed up all night to make it for you. It's no big deal or anything. Just select the one you want and place it.
Cool. Oh, hey, look. Perfectly.
Nice. That's a pretty enticing pool. So,
Facility? Here, changing room. Just cause I like even this. Body dryer too. Oh, look at
You're
that.
doing a brilliant job so far. Brad seems to have rushed off to find his swimming trunks, so I'll take you through the final steps.
Okay, facility. Move. Wait, where do I put it? Okay. Build and open more guest services. Guest shop open.
With this guest services up and running, guests will have more places to buy a pass that will give them access to all the water attractions in the park. No pass, no pool.
whew, found them. I can't wait to take a dip. This is all looking amazing. I'm starting to get what Oswald sees in you. You've got great potential here with us. That being said, there's still much for us to do.
I couldn't agree more. As the pool is now up and running, we must keep it clean. After all, no one wants to dive into dirt.
A water pump. Place a water pump. Custom. I don't think that's supposed to be in there. Oop. There's a water filter near. Undo. Okay, there's an undo button. Oh, we're saved. Water pump. Okay. Our water pump there. Oh, needs to face that way? No.
Great work! Our job isn't done yet, though. Sometimes guests can tire themselves out in the water.
Okay, scenery. Great custom. 3, ladders, I guess.
Oh, and don't forget to make sure the pool is deep enough to dive in first before placing a diving board. I found that out the hard way. Quite literally.
Diving board? Oh no, my
I
alarm.
think it's about time we check on our pool and make sure guests are enjoying.
Do we do here? Hurry. Park. No. Yes. Advert. No. Select the pool. And open the safety.
Oh my goodness, Brad! Brad! There's a guest panicking! What do we do?
Whoa, that's weird. Hey, mate! Have you tried...
Scenery. Lifeguard? Right here.
All we have to do now is wait for the lifeguard to do their job.
Scenery. Let's grab a second one right here.
There we go. See, Eugene? The guest is fine. Are you fine, though?
Yeah, of course. I'm totally fine. You're in your happy place.
Okay. Next star.
So, you smashed the first pool out of the park. Not literally.
Cool. Great. That's okay. You hexagon. because they're the Vestigons. And we're gonna do...
Nicely done. Just
don't
make
like
sure
that.
to hire extra lifeguards to keep the pool safety in the green. I don't think I have another Eugene meltdown in me today.
I have no idea what you're on about.
A true water park needs stuff like wave pools, flumes, and lazy rivers. With that being said, let's start by building a flume. You'll need to know how to build a flume from scratch. So, I'll give you a crash course. First, select the flume that you want from the many beautiful rainbow options we have available.
Okay. Around that. Around... No? What, around that? Yep. Okay. Bloom. Here? No? Here? Wait, that's them. Oh. Build?
Sweet choice! Now, we need to start with the platform. Simply place it down where you think is best. You can also attach multiple flumes to a platform. The next step is to start building the flume itself. Start by placing the flume entrance. This is where the slide will start, in case it wasn't obvious.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
now here comes the fun part. We have the platform, we have the entrance. Now, we need the slide. Place it down however you like. Just keep the angle of the slide in mind. You need the guests to get enough speed to keep going. That reminds me. Want to see a cool trick? Eugene can determine the angle of anything just by looking at it.
Oh, Brad, I really don't think they want to...
Nonsense! It's your party trick. At least it would be if you joined me at any. Come on! What angle is, this?
35.7 degrees.
Ha ha! Bingo! How cool is that? Blows my mind every time. Where was I? Oh, yes. Building the slide. Alongside the angle, you should also keep an eye on the twists and turns.
Indeed. If the lateral G-force is too high, it will scare the guests. Not to mention raise the flume's fear and nausea rating. This is looking great! You just need to add a flume exit onto the end of the slide now. Make sure it's close to the water. The guests will need the water to break their landing. That might sound like common sense, but Brad has a scar on his arm that would say otherwise.
Shh! Keep your voice down. I've been telling people it's from when I tried to surf wet cement and almost managed it.
Okay. Now we just need end.
Anyway, now it's time to test this baby out. We can only open the ride if the test dummy safely reaches the end. Don't worry if it doesn't work on the first try. Eugene got us a great deal on them, so we have plenty spare.
Eugene Newton is no stranger to the artistry of the coupon code. But yes, if the test ride is failing, you can simply open the heat map to see where you can make adjustments. It will highlight any turn that is too sharp or slide that is too steep.
Okay, that was, not correct. Return. The end. No? Okay. Now we gotta put the end. There we go. Marine. Okay. So while we're doing not testing, we exit out. I think it was in facility, right? Power generator, water filter. Okay. And then we also need what? Facility? No. Scenery.
The big moment is finally here. It's now time to open your very first flume ride. I'm getting oddly emotional.
Ah, I remember your first ride opening, Brad. Albeit that was one of a smaller scale, consisted of paper
delete
cups,
that.
and
I did
ended
not
in the
mean to
gravy
put this
boat
in.
at the dinner table. But a fond memory nevertheless.
That, scenery wanted lacquer. I can see that whole thing, right? Yep, okay. Summary. No. Not that. Good to go?
Hello, boys! I wanted to check in and see how the onboarding was going with our new friend here. But I can see there was nothing to worry about. The park is looking great. I knew you were the right pick for the job. It seems you're running out of space, though. That simply won't do. I'll transfer over some money for you to purchase the new area of land.
Oh, we can buy new land. What? Here? Oh. Blank canvas. Okay.
And with that, your initial onboarding is complete. It's time for you to take what you've learned here and apply it to new parks. If you want to hang around here a bit longer, though, Eugene has...
And set to open. Build 2 new flat rides. Okay. Flat ride. So like this? Okay. Before we do anything, we have nothing to work on. Like this. Place. Oh wait, next entrance path. Wait, great. I go undo. I want straight line like that. Angle like that. Why? I hate the camera moving. That. It comes all the way back. Right there. That is definitely not what I wanted. Let's just do that. And pass. Regular password. No power. Oh. Facilities, I guess. Power distribution. Okay. Let's move up. And we're gonna do halfway. That half thing, I guess? Okay. And then... Best can't reach dark entrance. Is this one right here? Okay. Let's do... Quality staff. Scenery, this. I'm always holding shift, apparently. Little curvy. Generator 1 needs there. There 2. So we need these guys. And then we need facilities. Da? Okay. One like that. That. Okay, for now, do that, and we will... Of all things, Now, Smith, we exit that. Go here. Blooms 1. Let's ride. Okay. Oh, I think this is actually a good time to stop, and we will continue on in the next video. So until then, I'll catch you guys all next time. Make sure you sub to get notified when a new video comes out, and like the video if you like the video. See you in my next video.